This is Open Mic Night of the Living Dead and the Evil Dead After Show.
The creature's creeping right behind you. I hope you finally find a little slice of peace and light. 'Cause it comes crashing down tonight. Welcome to the open mic. When we call your name, you'll die. But there's no need to dread. This is the open mic night of the living dead.
Here we are again.
Once again.
I'm John.
I'm Rachel.
You know us, or maybe you don't. But welcome. This is our after show, which it's not our regular episode. It's our in-between episode. And we just recently did The Evil Dead, yes?
Yes.
Any final thoughts on that?
I don't think I'll ever have a final thought on that movie, but I'm glad that we have revisited it and had a lot of fun with it. I think in my review, in my notes, I wrote that I always find something new every time I watch this movie, and I've been watching it for decades at this point. So I'm really glad we had a chance to do that.
Cool. Well, I have some fun things in store for us today, along with the demo, the music demo we talk about, which will be at the end of the show, but we'll get to that later. First thing, I had mentioned I'm going to start doing the feeder wheel.
Yes.
And by that I mean, once we've spun the wheel for our next episode, and our next episode is going to be Night of the Living Dead.
Yes.
I've got to fill in that spot on the wheel because our regular wheel has 13 movies on it.
Appropriately.
And so I have a much bigger wheel.
Yeah, you do.
That has all of the other movies on it.
From which we will select one movie to replace the most recently spun movie on the 13 wheel. The Wheel of 13. Wheel of 13 sounds better.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that now. I don't know, I'm not going to, it's 40 something movies. I'm not going to read through all of them.
I don't think you should. I think that it's okay.
But we could get things like It or Reanimator.
Nice.
Or High Tension.
Oh.
Or The Black Phone.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Or Lake Placid.
All of these are movies I cannot wait to see.
Last summer.
Ooh.
It Follows.
Yep.
28 Days Later.
Yes.
The Fly. It spans a wide variety of movies. And, you know, if we spin it, we on the regular wheel, we cannot veto.
Okay.
The choice. I feel like I feel like we could veto here if we wanted to.
That's fair, because this isn't really selecting the next movie. It's selecting one of the next 13 movies, potentially. I mean, a movie could stay stuck on the Wheel of 13 forever if we just never spin it, right? So
yeah, theoretically. Oh.
What? Did you spin?
I did spin.
Oh, I didn't hear you do the click, click, click,
I
click.
tried to turn the volume on. I'm sorry.
Oh, man, the click, click, click is the best
I promise
part.
I did, but can you see from where you're sitting?
No, I took my glasses off. Hold on. Oh, excellent.
Well, tell them.
Oh, it's The Thing.
The Thing.
We are going to watch and analyze and write a song inspired by...
No, we're not.
Someday we're going to watch...
We're going to do Night of the Living Dead next week. You just explained it.
I know I just explained it, but I am excited that The Thing is getting moved into rotation because obviously that is the film that ends up on the top of many top horror lists, right? An almost perfect movie in some ways, and according to some people. That's a great addition to our wheel, I think.
And so currently for our regular wheel, we have Child's Play, Carrie, Jaws, Nightmare on Elm Street, The Thing. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The Thing was already on the wheel.
Oh, perfect.
That was very exciting.
Does that mean...
But unnecessary.
Does that mean we have The Thing twice? Or let's spin another one.
I'm going to spin again.
This is crazy. The excitement. I can't take it.
Sorry. That was a waste of a moment.
It was a great moment, though, until
I was
passed.
really excited and didn't realize it's already on the wheel.
Like most moments. Oh, but at least we got the click-click this time. Dude, I just took my glasses
The
off.
Descent.
The Descent. Oh, no.
This one scares Rachel quite a bit.
Oh, so much. But I think it's a great addition. Certainly not the kind of classic status of The Thing, but it is a horror movie that I think a lot of people have watched. A lot of people who are not deep horror fanatics like us have watched, but people who are kind of casual horror fans have watched The Descent. Like a lot of movies that have entered the cultural consciousness, I think The Descent is one that a lot of people are familiar with, even if they're not huge horror fans in other parts of their lives. And man, does it give the ick in so many, just thinking about it and some of the scenes in it and the relationships and the character development. Oh, that's going to be a blast. It's going to be great. I'm excited. We have to decide which ending we're going to talk about, though.
Well, we'll
when we get
cross
there.
that
I know.
bridge someday. We'll enter that cave someday.
I see what you did there.
All right. So I have something interesting and different planned for us today
I know.
that
It's
you have
making
no
me
idea about.
kind of anxious because you won't tell me what it is.
Well,
but
I was
let's go.
thinking, someday, if enough people listen to this, we might get to do a lot of podcasts I listen to. Mm-hmm. The hosts often do ad reads.
Oh, okay.
And I was kind of spinning over that in my head in the car and was thinking about that. And I had a couple ideas how we could approach it, but I thought it would be great if we gave, some examples of how we could like I think we'd be good ad readers.
I think you might be right.
And so I was coming up with ideas, and I thought it would be great to do ad reads that were related maybe to the movies that we're talking about.
Okay.
And so long story short, I got into this deep conversation with AI.
Okay.
And we work together hand in hand.
Creepy.
I'm not always going to be, doing AI, but I thought this would be a fun way to start this out. And maybe
cool.
in the future, we could do a couple of these during the after show for the upcoming episode. But for now, I've got a bunch that I have come up with. And so I started with Scream, and I did a little bit of research. I wanted to know what the video store was that Randy works at in Scream. Ooh. And it was a real video store they shot in called Bradley Video. It no longer exists, obviously. You can flip over your packet. Rachel has not seen this yet, but I'd like you to, you've got the first ad read for Bradley Video.
Okay. I've got the first ad read. So I see here we do have kind of the.
Don't worry about the.
Okay. All right. The other notes that are there. So just read it. Okay.
Yeah, and we're not going to do a lot of extra exposition.
Okay. No problem. Just going to work through this. I gotcha. So, looking for scares, laughs, or a late night movie marathon? Come to Bradley Video, where the selection's killer. Whether you're a horror buff or just learning the rules, we've got your next rental ready. Bradley Video. Don't answer the phone. Just press play.
Lovely. So then I got into it. I spent a long time. There's just millions of things that I went through. But then I was like, what if Randy was doing it?
Okay.
And so here's Randy for Bradley Video. Okay, listen up. You want to survive movie night? First rule, go to Bradley Video. They've got everything. Slashers, sequels, even that obscure Wes Craven flick your friends pretend to know. Trust me, it's the place to school your friends in film trivia and scare them silly. Bradley Video, where the rules still matter.
All right. Okay.
I got another one as Randy. Rule number 1, never watch a horror movie alone, unless it's from Bradley Video. Rule number 2, always check behind you and the return bin. And rule number 3, if you want to survive movie night, go where the killers and the classics live. Bradley Video, because knowing the rules is half the fun.
One thing this is making me think of is listening to you read to the children, because you do great voices when you read to the children. So
like the other night when I was doing a Scottish accent for Irish, because I do Scottish, but I can't do Irish.
Oh, that's too bad. You should probably practice that.
No motivation for that.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Reading to the children does offer a great opportunity for practicing voices. So I'm glad we've had a little bit of that training. So what's the next one?
So the next one's for both of us. You're going to be Stu. Okay.
Great.
I'm Randy. Just try to keep up, all right?
I'll try.
Here at Bradley Video, we take horror seriously. You want deep cuts? Cult classics? I got you covered.
Yo, Randy, you got that movie where the guy's guts fall out of his...
Stu, please. Some of us are trying to educate the public. Anyway, if you want to survive your next movie night, Bradley Video's your first stop, because knowledge is power, and power means not ending up like him.
Was that a diss? That felt like a diss.
And then I had a couple made for Tatum, which you can read one or two of those if you'd like.
Okay, give it a try. Looking for a place to rent something that'll make you scream? Yeah, well, you could try Bradley Video. They've got every slasher, sequel, and whatever this is. Bradley Video, where the movies are almost as killer as the mood.
Lovely. One more is Tatum.
Okay. If you're not at Bradley Video, then what are you even doing? Horror, comedy, classics, new releases, they've got it all. I mean, come on, every movie night needs a little thrill, right? Bradley Video's got the best selection, and they always keep you on your toes.
You listen to this, advertisers? I hope you are. So then I was messing around with The Exorcist.
This is great.
And so the church that's featured in The Exorcist is the Holy Trinity Catholic Church in Georgetown, Washington, D.C. And so I'm going to do an ad for them. Discover the sacred beauty of Holy Trinity Catholic Church. Oh, and you're going to do the last tag at the end for me.
Oh, okay, got it.
Discover the sacred beauty of Holy Trinity Catholic Church, where history and faith come together in the heart of Georgetown. Known for its role in the chilling classic The Exorcist, Holy Trinity offers more than just a glimpse of the supernatural. It's a place of peace, reflection, and reverence, where you can connect with something greater than yourself. Holy Trinity Church, where the spirits of history still linger and the power of faith endures.
Visit us today. Your spirit and your soul will be at peace.
Fantastic. All right, so then for a little bit more fun on The Exorcist, I did a couple of ads for green pea soup.
Perfect.
But kind of like some sinister ads for some sinister green pea soup.
Okay.
Next one's you.
Okay. Sometimes the thing that looks innocent is anything but. Introducing green pea soup, the dish that'll leave you questioning everything. Fresh, savory, and just a little bit sinister. Perfect for your next family gathering or your worst nightmare. Are you brave enough to take a spoonful? Green pea soup, a taste so wicked, it'll make your head spin.
It's pretty good, huh?
That's good.
Some days you just need something comforting. And nothing says comfort like a steaming bowl of green pea soup. With its creamy texture and rich flavor, it's the perfect dish for a cold evening. Whether you're gathering with friends or keeping it cozy for one, you can't go wrong with green pea soup. Well, maybe. Just don't eat it too fast. I think that's a reference to the vomiting.
I think, yeah, that's good. That's good.
All right, and on to the movie that this is the after show for.
Yes.
That's good English. The Evil Dead. And at this point, I was like, let's do some actual, like, podcast ads for, like, specifically for us.
Cool.
And I went through some things. And what I landed on, went through a few different options, but I landed on a chainsaw repair shop called Ash's Chainsaw Repair.
Okay.
And they've decided to sponsor us. And if you're out there, Ash's Chainsaw Repair, it's free this time. But listen, in the future, you gotta pay up, or however it works. Do they just give us points like on Discord or something?
Probably.
Tokens. All right. Welcome back, survivors, to another episode of Open Mic Night of the Living Dead, the show where we talk about everything creepy, crawly, and chainsaw-y.
That's right, John. And if there's one thing we've learned from the apocalypse, it's that you can't fight the undead with a dull blade, or worse, no blade at all.
And that's why we're proud to be sponsored by Ash's Chainsaw Repair, the only place in town where you can get your chainsaw tuned up before you end up face to face with a demon who doesn't appreciate your lack of preparation.
Look, we've all been there. The chainsaw starts strong, then it sputters out when you need it most. Or worse, it's just gone. And that's when you'll wish you'd gone to Ash's Chainsaw Repair.
Exactly. Whether you're chopping through evil spirits or clearing a path through the woods, Ash's Chainsaw Repair's got your back. They'll give you the sharpest, most reliable chainsaw on the market, just like the one Ash himself uses. Because if it can survive that much hell, it can survive anything.
And for our open mic night listeners, Ash is offering a special deal. Drop your chainsaw off, mention Living Dead, and they'll give you a free demon slaying upgrade. Just be ready for the noise. We're talking chainsaws that scream in a good way.
Remember, nothing says I'm ready for whatever's out there like a perfectly tuned chainsaw. Don't be the person whose chainsaw dies when the dead start walking. Visit Ash's Chainsaw Repair today before the dead get any closer. Rum, rum, rum.
Nice.
Some of the weird noises I'm doing are to symbolize the sounds that are instructed in the ads. Let's do one more for Ash's Chainsaw Repair. I'm feeling really good about them. I think that they could be, the type of business that really we could partner with.
Seems like a match made in heaven, really.
Welcome back, listeners, to Open Mic Night of the Living Dead. If you've made it this far... Whoa. An animal just knocked ferociously at the door. Should we let it in?
I don't know. Are we sure it's an animal?
I'm not positive, but...
I'll get it.
Yeah, you're easier out. All right, here I go. Welcome back, listeners, to Open Mic Night of the Living Dead. If you've made it this far, it's probably because your chainsaw is still running. But what happens when it stops?
That's right, John. 1 minute you're taking down deadites, and the next, your chainsaw's sputtering and dying in your hands. Trust me, you don't want to be caught in the woods with a broken chainsaw when evil's knocking at your door.
And that's where Ash's Chainsaw Repair comes in. If your chainsaw is struggling to start, or worse, goes silent when the horror's just getting started, Ash's is the place you need to be.
Don't panic. No one's ever survived the dead without a solid chainsaw. Ash's Chainsaw Repair will bring your blade back to life, no matter what's trying to drag you into the grave. They've seen it all. Rust, demons, even unexplainable goo.
That's right. Whether it's a mechanical failure or a soul-sucking demon that's messing with your gear, Ash's knows how to make sure your chainsaw is running smoothly. Because you never know when the next deadite might be waiting.
And for our open mic listeners, mention this podcast when you drop your chainsaw off, and they'll throw in a special deadite defense upgrade. You never know when you'll need your chainsaw to not only cut wood, but cut through something a little fleshier.
Get it fixed, get it upgraded, get ready to face the evil head on. Ash's Chainsaw Repair. Keep your chainsaw in top shape so you can keep your head. And trust me, you'll need both.
Something that's really funny about that is that I just listened to a podcast another time that said, don't Google why chainsaws were created. They actually were not created for chopping wood. They were created for medical purposes, believe it or not.
Oh, I believe it.
So, yeah, not just but then they used them for wood because they were so effective on human limbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense,
That's
right?
what I find. And then lastly, we're going to do a couple for Night of the Living Dead related ones. The first one, I was thinking about like a hardware store to get all the supplies you need to board up your house. Since that's an important part of the movie. So I got in touch with the people over at Survivors Hardware. And so we're putting this together with them, giving them a little freebie.
Great.
All right, folks, welcome back to Open Mic Night of the Living Dead. Now, if you've been paying attention, you know the dead are out there and they're getting closer. So the real question is, are you prepared?
That's right, John. And listen, when the undead start shuffling down your street, you don't have time to run to the store for supplies. You need to be ready before they knock on your door.
Exactly. And that's why we're lucky to have Survivor's hardware on board. This place has everything you need to board up your windows, lock down your doors, and keep the dead from getting inside.
Wood, nails, hammers, they've got it all. And it's not just any wood. We're talking pressure-treated, zombie-resistant lumber that'll hold up against anything, even a horde of the undead. Trust me, when your life's on the line, you want the best materials to keep those windows intact.
And don't forget, you'll need more than just the tools. You'll need to move fast. That's why Survivor's hardware is perfect. They've got everything you need, all in one place, and it's ready when you are. No waiting around. Just walk in, grab your supplies, and get to work.
And hey, if you happen to be that person who waits until the last minute to board up, well, don't say we didn't warn you. Survivor's hardware, because when the dead come knocking, you don't want to be left defenseless.
And don't wait for the apocalypse to hit. Stop by Survivor's hardware today. It's one thing to survive the dead, another to be prepared for them.
Get ready before it's too late.
Lovely.
I know.
Well, the last thing I thought it'd be funny if there was, because you know how, I know we haven't rewatched it quite yet, but we'll be talking about how, Ben lights a chair on fire.
Yes.
To deter the living dead. Thought it would be great if there was a furniture store that sold furniture specifically for burning to keep the dead away.
Love it.
And so this is for flame-proof furnishings. But this first one's just a radio spot, and I'll let you go with it.
Got it. When the dead come knocking, you need more than just furniture. You need fire-ready furniture. At Flame-Proof Furnishings, we've designed every piece with your survival in mind. Need a chair that'll keep the undead at bay? We've got it. Desks that double as kindling? They're ready for you. Don't wait for the apocalypse. Flame-Proof Furnishings has the fire starter you need to keep the living dead away. Visit today before they get too close.
All right, we got a couple more podcast spots for Flame-Proof Furnishings. All right. Oh, that's how that actually starts.
Yeah, nice.
All right, Rachel. So the undead are closing in, and you're stuck in a house with nothing but a couch and a couple of chairs. What do?
Easy, John. You burn them. That's right. Flame-Proof Furnishings has furniture designed for your survival. Chairs, tables, anything you need to keep the fire going when the undead are at your door.
Yeah, but they're not just regular chairs. These things are made to withstand the heat and keep it burning long enough to drive those dead things away. It's survival furniture when the world goes up in flames, literally.
Exactly. So next time you're looking to redecorate, make sure to pick up something from Flame-Proof Furnishings. After all, the dead can't get in if the fire keeps them out.
All right, this is our last one. This is fun, though. You hear that? The undead are closing in. It's do or die, and you've got a choice to make.
That's right. You've got a furniture problem, John. But don't worry, we've got the solution. At Flame-Proof Furnishings, we sell furniture built specifically to be set on fire. Chairs, tables, anything you need to keep the flames high and the dead out. Why use a chair for sitting when you can use it for survival?
Survival's right. You can't wait around for a rescue. You need a plan, and that plan involves setting your furniture ablaze to keep those undead monsters out. I've seen it work, and I'm telling you, it's worth it.
So when the dead rise, be ready to light up the night. Get your fire-ready furniture from Flame-Proof Furnishings. The only way to survive is to burn.
So what do you think?
I think it's a really clever idea, and I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. So, you got me.
So maybe we can incorporate one or two of those for our upcoming episode.
I like that.
During the after show. But
that's kind of fun.
So we will be here with you for next episode for Night of the Living Dead with a little discussion and a couple of new songs.
Yes.
But for today, we're going to leave you with the demo for Rachel's song, LFL.
No. Yes. I was like, no. I forgot how I titled it. Yes, LFL, because
And there's swears, so don't let the children listen.
Yeah, there's swears. Content warning.
Oh, brother, won't you save me? Please get me out of here. Oh, brother, please believe me. I've never felt this kind of fear. I didn't want my first time to be with haunted vines. I know it seems like I have lost my mind. I'm certainly not feeling fine. So let's fucking live. Let's fucking live right now. This place was creepy from the start. Now I kinda wanna eat your heart. So let's fucking live. Let's fucking live right now. I know that it might be too late. Our decision making hasn't been great, but let's fucking leave. Oh darling, won't you save me? Please get me out of here. Oh darling, I can't see you. How did these bloody wounds appear? I should have used that necklace to see more clearly. We should have left that book. It all could have been so easy. Let's fucking live. Let's fucking live right now. This place was creepy from the start. Now I kinda wanna eat your heart. So let's fucking live. Let's fucking live right now. I know that it might be too late. Our decision making hasn't been great. So let's fucking leave. All you wanted was a weekend worth remembering. All you got was a lesson in dismembering. Maybe next time don't go in that fucking basement. If you find some deep shit, just let it be. And fucking live. Just fucking live right now. This place was creepy from the start. Now your friends all wanna eat your heart. So just fucking live. Just fucking live right now. I know that it might be too late. Your decision making has not been great. So let's fucking leave. Fucking leave. It's time to go. Don't you ever come back. You would ever come back. Just fucking leave.
Okay, I hope you liked the music this week. We'll be back with some more next week in our episode of Night of the Living Dead, but we're signing off for now. Talk to you later.
See ya.